Hello, today's video is going to be the top 19 SUV videos by views on my channel. So here we go. Number 19 is a 1974 Ford Bronco Explorer, a nut and bolt restoration. It has the 302 V8, 4x4 of course, and this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $53,500, and it was a beautiful restoration, so it was a real good price for it. Okay, number 18 is a 1984 Ford Bronco 2 XLT 4x4, a low mileage survivor. This was the first year that they sold the Bronco 2, 1984, and this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $4,100. And I think that was a fantastic buy because what can you buy for $4,000 these days? Nothing. Number 17 is a 1988 Chevrolet Suburban Silverado 4x4, low mileage, rust-free original. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $12,000, which I think that was a great buy. It was a good looking vehicle. Number 16 is a 1965 Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser, two owner, low mileage, nut and bolt restoration on this one. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $18,000, which I thought it was a pretty good buy. Plus, you get the added bonus of never losing it in the parking lot due to the bright color. Number 15 is a 1984 Dodge Ramcharger 4x4 Survivor with air conditioning, an original owner, unrestored vehicle. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $10,250, which I thought that was a fantastic buy because you can either keep it stock or do something else with it, and you got a great base to start with, that's for sure. Number 14 is a 1967 Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser, four-wheel drive. This one was 300 miles since it was a frame-off restoration, and this was at my classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $50,000, which I thought that was a good buy because it was fully restored, and the restoration job will cost you more than that unless you do it yourself. Number 13 is a 1978 Chevrolet K5 Blazer 4x4, restored, low mileage, like new California vehicle with the 350 engine in it, the 5.7 V8. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it unfortunately it didn't sell, and I don't even know what the final bid was on it. For some reason, they didn't have a number for it, but it was a super nice vehicle, but I guess the seller probably changed their mind. Number 12 is a 1965 Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser 4x4, a restored low mileage vehicle from California. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $31,250, which I thought it was a pretty good buy. It was a good looking vehicle. Somebody did a great job on it. Number 11 is a 1964 Chevrolet Suburban, a restored low mileage, rust-free California vehicle. This one I recorded at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California. where this one still had its original black plates on it, and somebody did a fantastic restoration on it. It was a real good looking vehicle, and got a lot of views all night. Okay, we've reached the top 10, and the top 10 videos. Number 10 is a 1967 Nissan Patrol Model 60 4x4 with the 4-liter engine with a 3-speed transmission, 50,000 original miles on it. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $16,000, which I thought was a pretty good price for it. It's a fairly rare vehicle. You don't see many of them, and this one was definitely in nice shape. Number 9 is a 1983 GMC Jimmy Sierra Classic 4x4. Low mileage at my, this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $18,250. And this is the rarer GMC version of the Blazer, but this one was a real nice one, and I think that was a good price for it. Number 8 is a 1981 Chevrolet K5 Blazer with the Silverado package, an original unrestored one. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $25,500, which seemed like a good deal at the time. It was a nice one. Number 7 is this beautiful 1970 GMC Suburban 1500 Custom 4x4. A nut and bolt restoration on this one. This one was just fantastic looking. They did a superb job on it. Probably can win any show if you take this one to it. This one was at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California, where I filmed it. And it was kind of tough to photograph it because I had to wait for everybody to get away from it because everybody was gawking at it. It was so nice. Number 6 is a 1978 Jeep CJ5, an original unrestored Survivor, just with the addition of 35-inch tires with the V8 engine. This one I filmed at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $13,250. So that I thought was a pretty good buy for what you got. Okay, we've reached the top 5, and number 5 is a 1970 Chevy Suburban C10 4x4, a restored one. One owner, this one is. This one I recorded at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California, where this one is a regular at, and he did a real nice job on it. It was a real nice vehicle. Number 4 is a 1988 Ford Bronco 2 XLT 4x4, low mileage Survivor. Actually, the original owner on this one. This one I filmed at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $7,750, which I thought it was a pretty good buy. You got quite a bit for your money. Okay, number 3 is this nice looking 1981 Chevrolet K5 Blazer custom. It's lowered, bagged, air ride, shaved, all the good custom touches on it, and a neat color paint job on it. This one I filmed at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California. And this one was definitely an eye catcher. And also the added bonus of not losing it in the parking lot because of the bright color. Number 2 is this 1978 Jeep Wagoneer Cherokee Chief 4x4. This one was in a beautiful candy gold color, and with the black, a nice Nice two-tone with the blacked out chrome. This one was a real eye grabber. It was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $21,000, which I thought that was a good buy because you really can't buy anything these days for 21 grand. Okay, it's that time. Time for number one. And number one is this 1986 Dodge Ramcharger 4x4 lifted. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $16,000, which I think that was a good buy. Gave you a nice vehicle ready to go. But anyway, that is number one. That was the number one SUV video as viewed on my channel by viewers like you. But anyway, if you stuck around, thanks for sticking around. We appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, you consider subscribing. That would be great. We would love to have you as a subscriber. But any of these videos that were on here, any of these 19 videos, you can watch the whole video in its entirety just by going to my channel and just searching it out. Just go to the playlist and it'll have a list of all the different videos there for you to view. But anyway, thanks for sticking around. We appreciate it. Tell a friend if you can. We'd like to have more subscribers if we could. And the only way we're going to get them is by the video being shared. So if you would share it with a friend, we would appreciate it. Anyways, thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one. We've reached the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in today. If you like what you saw, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Share this video with a friend. Leave a comment or suggestion. Be nice. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.